Alright, y'all, here we go with another makeup tutorial using e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. And you're just going to take a little bit of that and put it all over. And it absorbs really, really well. Gives you a nice tacky base to make sure your makeup stays. I focus this mainly in my T-zone because your girl has combo oily skin. Working that in, working it in, working it in. Yes, my nails are two different colors because I let my daughter paint them. Moms do what we gotta do. Now I'm going in with the e.l.f. Satin Finish Foundation. Pumps on the back of my hand. And taking the Tati Beauty Blendiful and applying it all over. It applies pretty much like a beauty blender. And leaves an amazing finish. If you can get your hands on it, highly recommend it. I know it's probably on Macari or something. But I got mine when Tati launched it. I wish I'd got her palette. I regret not getting it now. It blends out effortlessly. And this is a nice medium coverage foundation that you can build up to full coverage. And I just take it all over, even on the lid, so that I have a nice base to get started with. And I make sure to blend into my hairline and down my neck. Don't forget your neck, ladies. Now I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Full Coverage Concealer. Just a little underneath my eyes. On my forehead, down in the middle of my nose. Cover up some acne spots. My stash area. And my chin to brighten it up some more. And just turning the Blendiful and blending that out more. This really is a multi-purpose tool. I use it for all my liquid products usually. If I don't feel like messing with a sponge or brushes. Just making sure that concealer's all over my eyes. And that it's blended out nicely. Both eyes. All over. Then my forehead. My nose. The stash. Always gotta get the mustache area, ladies. Then I'm just dabbing out those acne spots to blend it out. And it works perfectly. You can't even tell anymore. e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush. A little goes a long way. And turning the Blendiful and blending it out. Right along the tops of my cheekbones. Look how pigmented this beautiful blush is. I make sure my blush is blended out really well because even though I'm a pale girl, I'll blush myself. silly, and the blush I have on will look silly with my natural blush. Now I'm just going in with my Halo Glow contour by e.l.f. down my nose, the side of my nose, my eyelids, my cheeks, and my chin, and my forehead, to try to even out my hairline a little bit. Get the hair out the way. Prepare to turn the Blendiful to a different spot and blend away. It is Blendiful. And this is just me blending out the sides of my nose to slim it up some. And doing the contour around my eyes to provide some depth right there. Now along my cheekbone to help provide a shadow with some contour. We're just blending, blending away the contour. Blending away, blending away. This is probably the fastest I've ever done a full face of makeup. And I'm proud of myself. I would hope you guys are too. Don't forget to blend your chins, guys. Blend it well. Blend it well. Or people will say, look at that girl's neck. She ain't got no neck. Or they'll be like, hey, that's a damn harsh line you got going there, darling. You need to blend it. And this is the Transition Palette by Dominique Cosmetics. And I'm taking the lightest brown and just using it in my brows as brow powder. Because you can do that with eyeshadow. It's multi-purpose. Yeah, I love using shadows for my brows now. Just working it through, and it really brightens up my brows and makes it look flawless. Remember, they're supposed to be sisters, not twins, and not long-distance cousins. And then just going in with the lightest shade from that palette, and I'm taking it all over the lid to set all the cream products I have on my lid, so that the shadows I put on top won't move. And I'm just blending that out on both eyes. Now I'm taking the second lightest brown shade and going right in the crease and just blending it both. Now for the ColourPop So Jaded palette by Kathleen. taking the Pearl Shimmer shade all over both lids and blending it out. Blending both eyes completely out. And now I'm taking the Cappuccino shade on the outer corner of both eyes and just blending it out to deepen the outer corner. Now I'm going in with the CoverGirl Eye Enhance Brown Mascara on both eyes. Elf Pout Plumping Lip Balm.